I've gone completely mentally insane, straight deranged. Something's wrong with my brain. It's like waves and shit. That's all I can think about. Yeah. All I can think about is surfing in the ocean and like picking up trash and wondering how all the animals are feeling when we're eating them and shit. Seriously, you ever pick up a burger and you're like, the fuck did this steak ass piece of meat go through? And then you're like, wait a minute, I'm a human being, I'm not this demon. And you're like, wow, poor cow. You know, that cow was a cow. I'm gonna get sensitive, poor chickens. You know, like, imagine if you, here we go. Yeah. Imagine if you were some type of food product, a GMO, motherfucking product of spawn. Some crazy ass, nasty, artificially engineered life form, right? So you're eating all this nasty ass GMO food that you don't even know, but it tastes good. It grows quick, and next thing you know, you're all sick and fat. So listen. Imagine if you were a fucking species harvested by some alien ass fucking species. They straight eating your brains and they're eating your fucking meat, chopping up your legs and straight cutting off your feet, baby. Putting your organs and your livers in the freezer. Your shivers and your queasy and your fucking species. You might vomit or something, but keep on going. Here we go. Here goes something. They got big factories with meat hooks over in Japan, man. You ever seen that movie? It's fucking crazy and shit, but you know, it's just a movie. Get it? It's sick. It's like over in Japan in this one movie, there's all these fucking girls and they all straight Asians. Or Japan or Japanese or something, some type of relations. So get it, you know, it's like, so all these girls, they was clones and shit, and they was all like looking the same, but a little bit different and shit, you know, because there was a couple different breeds of them, a couple different models, but they were all like stacked up and lined up like assembly line. So it gets all twisted and shit and sick, because there's these guys and they're all eating shit, and it's like sick and twisted and shit, and then it's like PTSD flashback and shit, and I'm gonna freak out and shit, but here we go and shit, and then it's like, they get brought into this cult motherfucking room, and then they like get put on this thing, you know, the things that kill a pig, and it puts a fucking bolt through the motherfucking head, and it's like, boom, that clone's dead. And then, so that clone gets put up into a motherfucking factory line with a meat hook and shit, and like, press pause and rewind, because if you've seen that movie, that's some fucked up ass subliminal messaging. Yeah, that's a real movie. So you watch the bodies on the meat hooks with no heads and no hands and no legs, and it almost doesn't look that bad. Because, you know, we were trained to look at these fucking chickens and these pigs and all these things moving around on the mechanical meat hooks. It's like, you know, what's really in your hot dogs? What's in your shit? You ever hear a fucking Hitler sardine packing that shit? It's like, is that real? Could that be a possibility? You know, what really goes on behind the lines? We don't know, because that's the unseen. But it's cool, because it's like, hey, you know, what if? Just what if? Just what if everything you knew was really more so just like what you know, and you can always learn more, right? And you know, it's all over the world, information, and it's like, you know what you eat? You know what I eat?